Hey guys, it's Michael back again here with another video. Today we are taking a deep dive into the chilling era of the Middle Ages, a time notorious for its rampant cruelty and inhumanity. This was an era when each day was a battle and fear was your constant companion. Society was dominated by violence, and the iron fist law was the rule of the day. Nestled within the shadows of grandiose castles and magnificent cathedrals, brutality was a standard part of life. Amidst these harsh realities, a gruesome art form emerged, the invention of torture devices. These weren't just ordinary tools, but terrifying symbols of power and torment to inflict severe pain and suffering. As innovative as they were horrifying, these devices were utilized to maintain order, force confessions, and penalize rule breakers. They were a mirror of their times, a stark reminder of how human cruelty can take form when left unchecked. As we delve into our countdown of the top 5 most gruesome medieval torture methods, brace yourselves for a journey into the darkest corners of human history. If you like this content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Now on with the show. Plunge into the realm of the gruesome and the grotesque as we reveal the top 5 medieval torture devices. Each device is a testament to the dark imaginings of the human mind, designed to inflict maximum pain and suffering. Our first stop on this chilling journey is the rack. This terrifying contraption used the principle of leverage to its horrifying advantage. A victim would be strapped at both ends, and the torturer would turn the handle, stretching the victim's body beyond its natural limits. The sound of snapping bones and the sight of dislocated joints were common occurrences with this device. Next, we encounter the Iron Maiden, a sarcophagus-like device with a sinister twist. The interior was lined with sharp spikes, designed to pierce the victim but not cause immediate death. The victim would be enclosed within, subject to prolonged agony, as the spikes dug deeper with each passing moment. The third device, the Judas cradle, took psychological torture to a new level. The victim was suspended over a pyramid-shaped seat with the sharp point inserted into the body. The torturer controlled the rate of descent, prolonging the agony for hours or even days. Fourth on our list is the pear of anguish. This device was inserted into the victim's mouth, rectum, or vagina, and then slowly expanded. The device was designed to mutilate the victim without causing death, leading to excruciating pain and often permanent damage. Finally, we come to the breaking wheel. Victims were tied to a large wheel, and the torturer would use an iron bar or hammer to break the victim's bones. The wheel was then hoisted into the air for birds to peck at the victim's flesh. These devices, each more terrifying than the last, stand as stark reminders of the depths of cruelty humanity can sink to. They are relics of a time when pain and suffering were used as tools of control and punishment, a chilling testament to the darker side of our past. As we continue our journey through the dark corridors of history, let's delve into some notable instances where these gruesome devices were put to use. First, we turn to the rack. This horrifying device was not just a figment of the imagination, but a grim reality. One of its most famous victims was Guy Fawkes, a conspirator in the gunpowder plot of 1605. Fawkes was subjected to the rack in an attempt to extract the names of his co-conspirators, a chilling testament to the lengths authorities would go to extract information. Next, we move to the Iron Maiden. This device, with its claustrophobic confines and inward-facing spikes, reportedly saw use in Nuremberg, Germany in the 14th century. The victim would be enclosed within, subject to an agonizing and prolonged death. The sight of the Iron Maiden alone was often enough to instill fear and obedience. Finally, we come to the Judas cradle. This device was a favored tool of the Spanish Inquisition, used to extract confessions from those suspected of heresy. As we delve deeper into the history of medieval torture, we are confronted with the stark truth of human cruelty and the lengths some would go to exert control and instill fear. As we compare these devices in terms of cruelty and effectiveness, we find a chilling correlation. The medieval era was a time when the ends justified the means, and the ends often involved extracting confessions, punishing perceived wrongdoers, or simply instilling fear. These devices were conceived in an era when the concept of human rights was still in its infancy. They were designed to maximize pain and terror, and they did so with horrifying efficiency. The more the pain, the more effective the device was deemed. While these devices are no longer in use, their legacy impacts our society in profound ways. Medieval torture methods, gruesome as they were, have shaped our understanding of human rights, justice, and punishment. They have painted a vivid, indelible picture of the lengths to which humanity can go when driven by fear, power, or a skewed sense of justice. This dark period of history has propelled us towards a more humane approach to punishment. The abolition of such practices is a testament to our growth as a society. We have moved from public displays of torture to a justice system that, while not perfect, aims to respect the dignity and rights of every individual. The legacy of medieval torture serves as a stark reminder of our brutal past. It urges us to question our methods, to strive for fairness and compassion, and to uphold the principles of justice. As we reflect on the brutal past, it serves as a stark reminder to uphold humanity, compassion, and justice in our present and future. History is not just about the past. It shapes our present and paves the way for our future. By understanding the brutalities of the past, we can strive to make our world a better place. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the cruel history of medieval torture and its lasting impact on our society. But hey, it's not all doom and gloom. Your engagement helps us to keep bringing you these fascinating peeks into history. As always, we appreciate every one of you who watches, likes, and subscribes. Every click, every comment, every share helps us to unearth more history and share it with the world. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to journey further into the past with us, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications. Let's keep the conversation going in the comment section. What part of history should we explore next? What do you think about the legacy of medieval torture? Together, we can keep history alive, learn from it, and use it to shape a better future. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep engaging with history.